guest this evening, I am happy to say, for me and you, is an Academy Award-winning actress you know from The Constant Gardener, The Favorite, and Marvel's Black Widow. She now stars in the new limited series Dead Ringers. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Rachel Weisz. Lovely to have you on. How you been?
I've been okay. What about you?
Beautiful. Spring is treating me very well.
It's treating you well.
Spring has sprung for me.
It's
I'm very
sprung.
excited. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
here. You know, you are, as everyone knows, you're a movie star, Oscar winner. You're married to Daniel Craig. And but here's the thing. You know, you guys are a pretty glittery couple, but you have managed to live a pretty non-celebrity, normal, like, you know, down-home life. Let's end that right now.
Okay.
And what are you guys doing at home these days?
Well, what's the biggest news from home?
Just for fun. Like,
yeah, Daniel and our daughter have been watching Star Wars. And they...
Oh, really? How old is your daughter now?
She's nearly 5.
That's pretty young for Star Wars.
Well, that's what I thought. And they started to get, it was like a father-daughter kind of bonding experience. And they started on the, you know, the original ones. So
sure.
Is it The Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes?
You know, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
It starts with Star Wars.
Oh, seriously?
The first one's called Star Wars.
Oh.
That's why they're called Star Wars movies.
Oh, I didn't know that. Are you a fan?
Am I a fan?
Yeah.
I've been alive for the last 40 years. But wait a second.
Yeah.
How did you not know that it was called Star Wars? Have you not seen Star Wars? We'll get to that in a minute. Let's get to that in a minute.
I think as a kid I probably did. I'm not like deep into it, but my daughter and her dad, Daniel, my daughter got obsessed. Like she kept saying, Google this, like, what does Darth Vader look like under his mask? Like this.
Oh, she wants to jump the gun and get to like the last episode.
She wants to know everything. She's obsessed with the mythology and like these characters are so real for her that I said to her dad, I was like, I think this is too much for her. It's too intense and all that kind of stuff. And so he decided to tell her that Star Wars is broken. So we were in London when this happened. Yeah. So she said to you know, Dad said Star Wars is broken, so they can't watch it anymore. And then we just got to New York, and she was like, "Is Star Wars broken in New York too?" And so I said,
She's smart.
Yeah,
She's
it's
smart.
broken. Yeah.
She's playing the angles there.
She is.
Was he hoping to get her all the way through The Force Awakens so he could point at that one stormtrooper in the interrogation and say, "That's me. That's me behind there."
He actually did show her that scene.
Wow.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. That was obviously a much more recent Star Wars.
How many have she watched now? Do you know?
I think the first 3. Yeah, 3. Sorry.
How many have there been? How many Star Wars movies have there been, Rachel Weisz?
This is like a parlor game sport now.
Yeah.
12. Nope.
This is the part of the movie where we find out you're the alien. Okay.
Oh, it's like Mork and Mindy.
What? Yes,
Do you know what
Star
I mean?
Wars
like,
is very much like Mork and Mindy.
No,
yes,
I mean...
exactly. You're Mork and I'm Mindy in this one, though.
Yes. I mean, in my lack of knowledge of earthly things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just real quick, and we'll move on, because it's not that important, but it's the most important question I've ever asked you. To see whether you know the first Star Wars movie at all. If I said the phrase, "That's no moon," would you know what that was referring to?
I would not.
What is the thing they're trying to destroy in the movie? Don't tell her.
Darth Vader.
What is the thing they use in order... It's a spiritual thing they use.
The Force.
Thank you.
The Force.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Thank you.
There you go. On to the next round.
Okay. Okay.
But now you're starring in
and
producing a new limited series called Dead Ringers.
Yeah.
Which is it's a reimagining of the 1988 David Cronenberg film.
Yes.
And that was starring Jeremy Irons. Have you seen the original?
Yes.
It's extraordinary.
Yes, it's a masterpiece, iconic and incredible. And so it's not a film, it's television, because it's too iconic to remake as a film.
Right, no, you've reimagined it in a new way with new lead characters who are both you.
Yes.
Because, spoiler alert, people out there, they're twins are the leads in this, and you play both of them.
Identical twins.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which, for those of us who are fans of Rachel Weisz, is fantastic because it's twice the Weisz. This is twice as nice. Now, for those of the people who did not see the movie and can still sleep at night, tell the people what Dead Ringers is about.
It's about, excuse me, two identical twins who are OBGYNs who live in, they're English, they live in Manhattan. You want me to, do you want to know the movie or the TV show?
I want you to tell them what your show is about.
Okay. All right, so...
Or you actually, you know what? You say anything you want.
Anything at all? Okay.
Yes, it's your...
In French,
yes.
or...?
En français?
En français, en
Absolument.
Absolument, yes. No. So it's about two identical twins who are OBGYNs, they're English, they live in Manhattan, and they're at the top of their game professionally. They're brilliant. They're the doctors that everyone wants to see to deliver babies, for fertility,
like
the whole
Dr.
thing.
Celebrities.
Yeah, they're fabulous, Dr. Celebrities. And, but their private lives are massively dysfunctional. They're codependent in a really twisted, dysfunctional way. Beverly is the kind of shy, introverted, careful one who wants to raise money for a birthing center. She's got these very noble dreams of changing the world for women. And then Elliot, her sister, is kind of wild, does a lot of drugs, kind of eats. She's hungry. She has an appetite. She's hungry for food, sex, men, everything. And she's not really interested in delivering babies. She likes science, and she wants private funding in a private lab so she can do things that are essentially not regulated by the FDA. So she's doing some crazy science.
We have to take a break, but we'll be right back with more Rachel Weisz. Everybody, stick around.